saying Salaam Alaikum, bruv. Yeah, you're on, what is it, Fight Fan TV. Give them a follow. Right, Dean Whyte has jumped on the thing. Dean, I see you out there becoming bodyguard.
Yeah, good night, real shit night. 1 second.
Dean, I got bare disrespect for you, bro. They got Dean Whyte out there like some big black coon.
Yeah, they better be. They better. I hope they're paying. I hope they're paying him.
Come on.
Right, Dean, I hope they're paying you for your services, bro.
You know what? I'm just a nice guy. I was helping out my fellow compadre from this side of the pond, UK. Them lucky me tell Taylor my arm hurt me. Me want money compensation.
Listen,
you never see how far my arm have to go around him to bring him. You see me?
listen to me. Them man had you there like you some bodyguard, bruv.
No, remember, you know what? When you got bear in mind, I was cutting about my business. I saw them getting fixed,
Yeah.
and then I come back.
Getting fizzed up before now, man. I need to.
No, because basically, no, they never got fist up really. But check this though.
What? You know who should have got punch up though? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Chris Congo should have got punch up.
Why?
He's been on to Congo, you know. He's just
why has he been on to Congo?
He's been on to
Somebody should
Congo.
have punched him in his head.
No, not two. No way. Alright, so check this. Look, so I was at the press conference and I was gonna cut because I was gonna go back like get some food. But then I was walking, I saw the little commotion. But I was saying, but that ain't nothing to do with me. It's just noise, rare, you get me? But I see the man them under pressure, rude boy. I was like, huh? Is that the bro? Hold on. Let me go with car. Remember, I want to go to the fight. And for me, Taylor's kind of calm. I ain't got no problems with me. I didn't want the man and getting conk up. No, yeah. I didn't want the man and getting conk up on my watch. A man says, bro. Which one?
If you're Asian, remember he bad up the Asian man. And you had to go court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know, Spencer, you're that bad guy, you know, you're that wrong one, you know. You love trouble, you know.
No,
hey, Spencer, love trouble, you know. Spencer says.
He's been proper.
No. Hey, don't worry, man. Hey, what? Chris is coming to nick me in a minute, but check this anyway. So yeah, because I saw the man that was under pressure, I just went around there, I just grabbed my man and said, look, if man start punching and breaks his hand or someone punches him, gives him a cut, the fight's off. It's long. You know what I mean? They should have had security. It should have been better.
Yeah,
so
I just kind of secured, but he was trying to ting though, because the Liberty, yeah, it's the truth, Kev Taylor. The Liberty, what I saw, is like he was the instigator.
Yeah, he probably look. Listen. That part ain't none of my business. I only saw that after because I weren't there when none of that was going on. You understand? But what I'm saying is, if I'm around. I've been training at the gym, the top rank gym with them man there. The man is for my kind of thing. So I'm not even really caring about none of what started, who started. All I was just trying to do was make sure the man was calm. So when I see that, I just grabbed mine and said, yo, Charger, listen, fix up. You're big world champion. You got opportunity to become undisputed. Come, let's get out of there and keep the thing tidy. And I just kept it moving. I secured the thing, the man was tidy. And after I went about my business. They kind of cool, remember, but I'm doing my thing. I never come with no one. I come with my next chargy. I'm about my business. I got my own sheets. I'm here doing my thing. I'm going to go to the fight. But it's just what it is. If it was anyone else, it would be the same thing. You get me? It's all about, you understand? Man, me, like if it's my people and if for my neck of the woods, obviously I work a certain way. I'm not going to stand there and look at man from my thing. Get conk up. That's never that. Like a man couldn't even pay me and say, what, pay me and work for me. Bro, that ain't never that. If you're giving me sheets, I'm going to take that sheets though if it's that. Because I like money. But man can't say to me, let me hire you to do work. Bro, listen, forget all that, man. There's no guy, you understand? So that's all calm. Like I said, Taylor's a good youth. He's very humble. Because for me, maybe some other people see a different side of him. I can't vouch for that. All I can vouch for is what I see and how he deals with me is only respect. He was more than happy. He said, boy, if it weren't for Dean, man, fucked. Because when I come to you, the man them just kind of weren't even on it, fam. The Mexican man them just kind of was like, yo.
Yeah.
Because this thing is too big. I said, get out of the way, move, get out of here. The lucky I never started swinging, but I wasn't getting paid to swing, so you know what I'm trying to say? That's long. But no, they got to fight, they're going to do their thing. I'm just going to enjoy the atmosphere. I'm just going to enjoy my time here. I got my little glow on. God damn, you heard me? My vitamin D melanin. God damn.
Melanated.
You get me, Daddy. That knows the thing. You get me, fam. I try to, ching. I'm just trying to catch you. We're gonna touch the road. We're gonna do some shit. We're gonna go, I think, gun range or something, and just cut you in this. I'm here for a while anyway. I'm here for a while.
Man. You're living, brother.
I'm here for what?
Yeah, bro.
That's I'm trying to think, man.
Bro, big up sniper boss. What sniper? Trust me, rude boy. That was an incredible.
Who's sniper? I didn't even see.
Lerone Richards. That was an incredible performance last week.
Oh yeah. Lerone's a done man. He's got skills. He's got skills for days.
Excellent fighter as well.
Yeah, big up Lerone. But
yes,
Lerone.
Lily May, big up man. London streets. All the people that's in there. I don't even know if I've seen all of you, but big up yourself anyway. It's all love. You know the vibe. But you know, man, just me. Yeah. Come on, I see. Remember, he's from Morden or something, Lerone or something. He's from the end somewhere. You get me? Come on.
He's mom's from Ghana. His dad's from Jamaica. You're not meant to be on TV singing hot cross buns. You're meant to be singing bun and cheese. You jammy idiot.
Hey, God damn it.
I liked it, man.
Spencer, God damn it. Why you gotta hurt him? Why you gotta do him like that, Spencer, man? God damn it. You gotta stop. Why you gotta do him like that? I see this guy, Spencer. He's that nasty.
He's horrible, I'm telling you.
He's killing them. Oh shit! Now you know what? You gotta give it to him. He's a knowledge and he's not a no petting. One thing he ain't petting no, but hey, listen. Oh God.
I'm not begging no man for nothing. But I ain't gonna lie. When I see Dean yesterday, when I see you just walk through the crowd, it's like you was like blinking Moses part the Red Sea to blood cup.
Come on, Charlie.
I said it. Dean is the big sugar of boxing. I'm telling you. Trust me. He's the sugar knight.
Right.
We're slowly making progress, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I've just been doing my thing, and I've done it the hard way, and it's all good. Listen, you know that this game's about learning and understanding the business side, the side of the nasty side of the sport where people smile in your face and wanna say something different when you're not there. You know the game's nasty. We know the game, but I've learned it myself, which is good. A lot of good things are coming, and that's just you know God provides however it is. You know what I mean? He sends tests and certain things, but one thing. See me, I'm a one stubborn son of a bitch. You know what I mean? You can say no, and I'm gonna smile in your face, and you're gonna say no, I'm gonna keep smiling in your face, and then eventually, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna smile back and say, "Son of a bitch." Yeah. You got it. And it happens because even yesterday, I was getting a few doors fixed yesterday. And you know what it is? I was going to tell the people about their pussy car, you know. And then in the end, no, seriously, yesterday. I will tell you, Spencer, next time when I see you anyway. Yeah, I was going to do some mad thing. And then I said, right, you know what, Charlie? Let me take a stock and just say, also, let me just chill. And I done it diplomatically. And when I speak to the woman, I started smiling. I said, you know what? Started speaking to her. And then she said, you know what? You're very charming. I'll be back in a minute. I think I'll be able to help you. At first, there was, man, no. They were trying to smoke me. You get me? In the end, sometimes you got to play fool for catch wise. And that's how I work the thing. Regardless, street, in this thing. But the game is nasty, but you just got to learn the hard way. Right. And things are coming. There's good things occurring.
How tall are you? 6 what?
6'7".
6'7". You think I could be big like this big old blood clot, man? Anyone can tell me anything. I won't do anything.
No, do you know what? We've been that side. I've been that. You know what? Look. That side is there also. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't, and sometimes that will get you alienated and put barriers in front of you. I
don't care.
No, I'm telling you, it happens. But what I do?
I'll be brocking man's neck for fun.
So you have to take into account. Dean's in America, and you know when they see a big, strong, strapping buck like Dean, they're gonna burst him straight away.
Yeah, you're going jail straight.
Listen. Let me tell you something. You see that Team Taylor's man, them are mad, bro. They've been doing some mad shit with them out here. And I'm saying to them, listen, homie, everyone's got guns out here. I promise you this. A man might not have a mobile phone, but guess what he's got? He's got a Glock 40. And he'll smoke your fucking ass. Don't play, man. These men are joking and going up to man and saying this man's a crackhead or the man is stopping police and saying, hey, cops, what's that? Like, I'm like, bro. They're going to shoot the big black guy first, and that's me. I don't want you to, you motherfuckers, do that when I'm not here, bro. Hey, but I'll tell you what, tonight's going to be an amazing night out, however it goes. How do you see the fight going? Listen, it's a tough fight. That boy Ramirez is tough, he's solid, but he comes forward and just kind of brings the smoke, but it might be tailored for Taylor. You know what I mean? Taylor can punch. I see them working on some little things in the gym, what they're doing.
Big up, Chris.
Chris Congo's on there now, you know, your bridges on there. Chris
man,
Congo.
bro, what I respect. Back your talk, fam. Talk. Don't start acting, boy. Back your talk, fam.
Instigator, look at
Chris Congo. No, he ain't no instigator. I want Chris to come on here. I tell Chris Congo, I'm gonna rename you Chris Obongo. Remember Obongo?
Oh, I said Chris Obongo, the chief. No.
So how was the flight, though, Dean? Any trouble? You had to restrain anyone?
No. Do you know what? I was in not even. Save the plane, save the Taylor fight. It's all good, man. We're working. You know, good publicity, bad publicity is all good in the entertainment industry. You get me? I was in Mexico for like 16 days, and then I came here.
I see you on eating, drinking pina coladas and all that.
Come on, he was out there chilling. So yeah, that was nice. Mexico, that was the first time I've been there, so I was quite happy.
It's wicked out there.
No, hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of my little. If you ain't been before, I'd recommend it. Cancun, the people are really nice, and I think if you go there, don't listen to the people in the all-inclusives. You probably want to get out and get on the strip with the local kind of people. It's actually calm, it's low key, and it's kind of cool. So I was over there hanging out, had some little meetings which were good, got some little links. I'm trying to like pattern up some little links for people to fight in either Mexico, LA, and some little small shows. You know, that man who's got their own money and just want to get out and, you know, because of COVID and shit, it was kind of all over the place. So, you know, I've got some little nice little links. Yeah, learning on the road. So, you know, I was doing some of that, and that's good. And then I've come over here. I was in the Devin Haney camp. That boy is special, bro. Fam, what he was doing in the sparring the other day was absolute madness.
Do you think he iced his tank?
Who did he say?
Tank Davis.
I'm not sure about this fight, my friend, right now. This is my friend. I'm not sure. That fight, listen, let the boy live a little piece. You get me? Let me tell you something. Tank can punch like a mule. You saw what he did to the boy there. What's his name again? Santa Cruz. He done you know computer shutdown. You know computer failure. That was a real shutdown, fam.
That was horrible.
And that's listen. A small man punching the way he's punching. Huh?
Shut down like Zanti, innit?
Come on.
Listen, bro. Listen, we're going to see. Look, my man, what is he? 21, 22. He's got a long time, man. He's good. He's got a few years to go and learn his craft and cut through. And there's other fights out there that they could be making. Guys close to his age, cut them same professional resume, but like the man is living big, fam. The man had the bad boy Whyte Cullinan with the white rims and that. Yeah, and young boys is living clean out here.
Haney's dad had P anyway before.
For a long time. Remember, Bill Haney and Tundi's tight, you know, tight.
Yeah, no, Bill. Listen, Bill is a good guy because me and Bill kind of converse. So I was right, you know, like I was messing with him. Obviously, I linked them when they come over here. It's funny because Devin was like, "Oh, when I come over next time, I link you. I want to go to the hood." But he was saying that, but then obviously, I think he was meant to go out and then I fell asleep. I weren't really, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened. It just got long anyway. And then, but then he was saying to me the other day, he said, "No, 100% I'm going to come to it." I said, I got a place right for you where I am every day, Baghdad, Mansfield. Hey, man, you better be able to that, fool. Because it goes down over there, you get me? Yes. So, you know that these people think it's crumpets and teas in the UK more time.
This is why I can't stand certain American, man, you know? Because them man must think like
Trust me.
A little idiot life out here. Like, we're
I'm telling you.
That's what them man
do. I'm telling you. So, I'm going to bring him around a few. If he comes true, I'm going to bring him like on the ends anyway and pattern and go certain places. So, bring him to a couple of man, say we'll see what the deal is. You get me?
Yeah, bring him round us, man, and all that, man. Yeah, man. Good look.
But yeah, I'm just here chilling. It's kind of early here. I wanted to go gym, but I think we're gonna maybe go out and see what's going on. The day's gonna go fast. You know, boxing days when it's fight days, they go so fast.
It goes rapid.
And then you can't even get to do nothing anyway. Because look, the time, I don't even know what the time is. I think the time's like after 1 now or something like that. So the time's just...
What, in the afternoon?
You know.
Yeah, so what time's the doors open out there for the show?
So, brother, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know nothing about this thing here, you know. I just, you know, because it was on, it was there, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't even know who's on that real card, really. When I went to the press, I was there, I was sat there, they were doing the whole fight. I didn't pay attention to nothing. When Taylor went out there, I stood up, watched, my brother took his little pictures and was cutting through with the chuff. And I just sat down and cut through and I went. I done some interviews and I just was going about my business. I'm just kind of like, it's like Top Rank. I don't want to go too mad on them, but their thing, they're too laxy. I don't really feel their attitude.
Shabby.
I don't really like their attitude. They're kind of a bit mad. There was a man moving mad yesterday and I nearly fixed him, but in the end I got in because they were like, man, chatting bare shit to me. Then he was like, I said, buddy, you know who I am. We've conversed a few times. And, that was a different show. Every show was different. And I was like, You know, like I was going to tell this man about himself. But I said, you know what? Let me just wait a minute. And it's good that I waited because in the end it patterned out how it patterned out, and I got you.
It done your thing because like you said earlier, like my dad always says, just smile and nod, son. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, no, it was close. It was that, like, you know when it was so close, I walked off and then I walked back and then I walked up and said, you know what? Let me just relax because sometimes silence is more gold than me making up a bag of noise and looking like the idiot they think I am. You get what I'm trying to say?
And sometimes they want that.
I just done that and I kept. Yeah, of course. So I kept it cool, and in the end it worked out. And respectfully, the woman was like, "You know what? You seem like a nice gentleman, and I apologize." But and then we was rapping after that, so she knows me now. So in future, when I do come Top Rank, she remember. You know, she's like, "You're not someone I will easily forget," which is good. So that's an impression was made. So that was good. But I'm not sure I'm gonna really come back and mess with anything to do with their thing again, cause like I said, their thing's cheesy and they cut bare corners. They're tight. Even for the guys who are fighting. If their main event, how they go on with tickets and allocations, it's too shady. It's not like Matchroom and you know what I mean? It's that's why Matchroom's in a league of their own in terms of how they do their thing. You get me? Their things, their operation is
your boys fighting tonight. Any predictions? Your boys
fighting. What time is that on?
I'm not even sure.
That's on 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Oh, 10 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, I know the time difference is all mad. So what's up? What's next for you, Dan?
I don't even know, man. I was just discussing with these lot. I'm trying to get the British title shot. Obviously, our guy Craig's holding that ransom for a bit. We have to wait.
Craig, man, listen.
Do you know what I mean?
Shout out to Craig, man. He boxed really well against Bivol. I'm not gonna lie. He done some good stuff in there.
Yeah, we were literally just discussing that, saying, you know, maybe if he just stepped on the gas, believed in himself a bit more, we could have maybe seen a different result.
You know what? I would differ a little bit because, you know, in the beginning of the fight, the power, the strength, everyone has the same vigor. Both opponents have the same energy. So I think what he was trying to do was trying to pull it into the later rounds and then pick it up as he did. But he could have picked it up a little bit early. But I think if he tried to press from earlier, he probably might have got himself his teeth lick out his.
Now, everyone, let me tell you one thing for certain. Trust me, Craig, like Dan will tell you, I'm talking Danny Wright. He's got a ridiculous chin, you know. Bro,
don't forget about Danny Wright. I used to spar Craig all the time.
Danny Dubois. Let me tell you this. Tundi told me one time, Danny Dubois, when Tundi was training Danny Dubois. Enough man don't know that Tundi was the first man to start training Danny Dubois. He was training Danny Dubois, and he like Craig coming and move around with his little light heavyweight self, and Danny Dubois clapping with an uppercut. Yeah. After the spar, Tundi said, "Rude boy, did that shot hurt you?" And man was like, well, what are you talking about? Like, bro, I'm telling you, Craig's got an excellent chin, you know.
Yes, all that yam and green banana and dumpling and
I don't want to expose your cousin, but I never see him with no.
And the spider's a monster, man.
I never see him with no Craig Yam fish and chips, bro.
No.
You're cheeky. The man said the man yam fish and chips. You know what is wrong with this guy?
Nah, Joe, I know for a fact because I always.
If you see him down Blue Jay,
I always see him down there. Yeah, I mean that's what these These got to start coming down to the Blue Jays camp on Portland Road.
Oh yeah. I used to come up there. You know, I used to come up there a couple times. A little breakfast place in Norwood Junction, innit?
Yeah, Norwood Junction.
That one.
You got to come down there.
Yeah. I used to come down there to cool.
Time.
You
got to come down there too. Yeah,
100, man.
Yeah, I mean just all you got to do is like. When you order the rice, you just put enough gravy on it so you think that you're eating some pepper stew, and you're all right. You know the little Nigerians, huh?
The ketchup and
You know the Nigerians,
huh? Yeah, he don't know, you know. Oh, he's saying the mad thing that.
Yeah, you know, don't let eat like this, man.
Look at this guy.
He said a goosey soup.
That's it.
He said a goosey
soup.
soup.
To take your couple spots, Dean, man. couple.
No, you know what it is. I like a little bit of mainly Ghanaian man. Them there's a lot, you know, like I like Jello. I like you know what it is. What's that one on? Is it 801? I go there still. Fish.
No,
807, 801.
Bro, you got it wrong. It's not 801. It's 491. Now, Joe, this guy's 491. Hey, you're sick in the head, you know.
No, that one's alright. I go there and
805.
you know, mess around with that stuff. Yeah, 805. I think it was something 801, 805, 807. Sure like you said, 419. It's probably 419. It's probably 419 that bought that shop. Yeah,
it's Tundi's cousin that owns that shop.
See it there?
Yeah, it's Tundi's cousin.
So yeah, no, we will need to connect, but
my missus' uncle used to own that shop, and Nigerian people bought it off him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's uncle?
My missus' uncle.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
You know that your missus' thing in it, Greek in it. Turkish. Yeah, you know, we know about them Turks. So yeah. When they used to own the shop, we know. I'm not even getting into that. And Dean definitely knows. But anyway.
Oh man, the Arifs and them man there.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
That's another story, mate. But look, it's still good.
They might used to chop up enough man around the back.
I don't know about it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's what they used to do. Stop hiding. We know already. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But we know.
I said, what's you man's thoughts on the fight with that Joshua and Fury never got made?
Bruv.
It's just whole best. What do you call it? Semantics and all that crap, man. I was pissed off, man. I thought that was just bullshit, bro. Fury probably knew all this nonsense was gonna happen, and then just thought, yeah, we'll just pull the plug last minute. Like,
yeah,
it seems like Josh is on it, man. AJ's on it. It seems like AJ's on it.
What's it? You know why? Because AJ's gone to his juju, man. Yeah. All right. I don't think Tyson Fury ain't got his juju, man. Tyson Fury, I don't think them man don't deal with Abia. No? Don't you think they don't deal with Abia? Them traveler man, they deal with Abia. Rude boy. They deal with juju. I'm telling you, they're on the juju. Them man's been warned. So when they went to the spiritualist man,
man's been warned.
The spiritualist man warned them. Because remember, when AJ comes second best against Ramirez, what did AJ do? AJ went to Nigeria.
He said, man, went to get that spiritual power.
They
went to see the real nanny. Went to see the real nanny.
The real nanny. And AJ got buried in the coffin for 3 days, bro.
Hey, look at this black. Look at this.
Hey, the cop. Hey, what Dan? What are you laughing for? You know what coffin that was.
I don't know
You
anything,
fucking
fam.
extremely son. That was in the next one. You know, like the cheaper ones a little bit down, like 10 rows down or something.
Right,
I'm not involved, fam.
Right, I'm telling you.
I said it was buried in a coffin, you know. Yo,
right, I'm telling you, my man come back with some serious juice now. So he said I was gonna mash up Tyson Fury, right? And Tyson Fury's man, they know the thing is like, nah, allow this. We don't end the fight. Let's go take Deontay Wilder because they feel like their magic already mashed up Deontay Wilder. And
but it's like what you said, like, man, he brought him from the dead, really. Wilder brought him back, so you got to honour your agreement, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what? I think that as well. You see, like, respectfully, it doesn't matter what happens. If you sign an agreement, a contract is agreement. A contract is binding. I don't like all that doubling back, that two-faced shit. There's too much shit like, this guy just saw the money, the bag, and thought, you know what? Fuck that buster, man. Let me go get the real sheets. Fucking fighting that guy. And he thought he could get away with it, and clearly these guys they showed differently that he can't. You get me? So it's good anyway. Look,
they're all still getting the bag anyway, man. So
that man is getting mad sheets,
mad sheets, bro. So, mad sheets.
Regardless,
I mean,
I don't feel sorry for them on that. And it's good. Exactly. I'm a boxing fan. Like the money they're getting, either way they're getting paid. So the only thing is this big old merry-go-round. There is a perceived notion that obviously AJ is gonna beat Usyk. It's heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen. Deontay Fury's gonna beat Wilder. Anything can happen. We seen Wilder trying to use skills now with Malik. He's looking a bit awkward though. He's looking mad awkward.
I like Malik. You know, he looks like
Malik's a good.
I think he'll be a good teacher. You know.
It's the
I
same
watched
thing.
his stuff, man, and some of the stuff.
No, Malik knows these things. Remember, listen, Malik used to, and Spencer would know this. Malik used to be called, what was he called? Because of the scorecards, 30-something. Remember the scorecards they used to call him because he always used to go the distance, man. Do you remember?
Yeah, but you see,
40,
the
36
well, you see when Malik Scott fought Deontay Wilder?
Oh, that's no joke. That was, he bet on himself, man, to get knocked out, man. Trust me.
I swear down, innit?
Yeah, this is when I knew that Deontay Wilder was working with a thing. Because Deontay Wilder threw the punch, yeah, and the duppy of the punch licked my man put on the ground.
Yeah, that was his. He was already looking at the fire.
No, for sure.
Nah, trust me, fucking. Nah, that was garbage. But they used to call him. Oh, that's what they used to call him. They used to call him, I think, 120.09 or something mad like that. You know, like 120. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. That's what they used to call him. When he was like 35, 36, 30. Remember, he was something like 37-0, you know?
Yeah.
Before he lost before he lost to Derek Chisora in that crazy team.
Nah,
Derek to Wilder first.
Derek boxed good in that fight. You know what I mean? Derek stuck it on him, you know?
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on Spencer Pacquiao been announced by
you know the madness is today I spoke to Terence Crawford, yeah? Me and he was chatting on the phone. And I said, look at that. My man chose to fight Errol Spence more than fight you.
What does that show? What does that say?
Bro, Manny Pacquiao said, you know what? This man could be a bit awkward to me. At least Spence is more flat-footed. That will complement my style more. And he's a southpaw. And Manny Pacquiao don't mind fighting southpaws.
Yeah, but also I think that, as Dean said, top rank cut corners, try to get Degger with the money. So maybe they won't offer him the money that Al Heyman was offering for the fight. Because it seems top rank. Bob ain't trying to invest in Terence, really.
Yeah.
He keeps saying Terence is losing his money. So they just let this slip right under their hands because it was meant to be Spence versus your Dennis Ugas. And then it's just like Pacquiao just come out of nowhere. So Al Heyman's just jacked this WBA title shot off of Terence. And Terence is...
It's Al Heyman.
He's got to fight.
Al Heyman batting up everybody. That's what Al Heyman is. Al Heyman sitting there saying, you know what? I'm just going to bat up all of you lot. Furthermore, I'll get the best liar for this arbitration, you know, for Deontay Wilder. I'll get the best liar, you know. You know what? Furthermore, they dug up Johnny Cochran to go do this arbitration thing, right? So, boom. They got that number one. So he got his brownie point from that. Yeah? So he said, yeah, I'm going to mash up them thing, you know. Yeah, I mean, I ain't Majadi, you know, trust me. I'm going to mash up them thing. So that get mashed up. He said, well, you want my man step aside 20 million, I want, you know.
Right? Big shit. I don't blame him though. Them man make you mad money from. What's he gonna come in and ask for? 5 million. Why would he? That don't even make no sense. Why would he come in? It's obviously it's cheeky, but why would he come in there? Think about it. Why would he come in there? What man's got to understand? You're thinking about the audacity, the cheat, the nerve. You know, like remember the man took my belt. Then he had a trilogy sign. The pussy trying to run up and go and make the real killing, you know, for all these generation of people and leave me with no sheets. I didn't want to get out of here.
And you have to remember that while Fury was on his binge, taking his coke and his drink, remember Wilder protected and said, listen, lose the weight and I'll bring you in. And he brought Fury back into the game, back into the dance to make money, helped him get the EMP worth the 80 million or whatever. So for Fury to try and duck out on fight 2 when it's a free fight contract, which Wilder brought him in to bring him back in the game when he was nowhere, he's taking a liberty.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, he's taking a liberty. He should have just honored the thing and get back. It's more to the fact
that's what I'm saying. There's no honor, boy, among thieves. But it was a comprehensive beating that he took in the game, though.
It was a comprehensive beating that he took. So the interest for me,
he took a battery.
Yeah, it's a bad beating stuff. You know what I mean?
But you have to give Wilder his props because people keep saying he got battered and making fun of him. But remember, he had his head dented in as well. He had his head dented in. His ear was bleeding. He was getting battered. He was standing on his feet when the towel came in. He even slapped the man.
Huh? Yeah, no, 100.
Still wanted to carry on.
Still wanted to carry on. Slapped a man.
No young trainer never spoke in his ear and said, "Look, man, done this thing. You know, we don't really
these are your guys, you know. These are your guys, you know. You're sending
Also,
guys,
I want to point out, which another person who keeps getting clowned is poor Audley Harrison. People forget that the first fight against Michael Sprott, he got laid out on ice. In the rematch, he had his shoulder come out in like round 3. He had to use and that was his lead arm, remember? That lead ice. So he had to use his lead arm. What did he do in the rematch with one arm?
Michael Sprott.
With the left hook.
That hook was so vicious.
So people have shown that they can do the Warriors code when injured. But these same men get clowned by the British public, but they're not remembering their night when they've had to go and out to the death.
Bro, he hit Michael Sprott so heavy with that shot that Michael Sprott looked like that black slave in the Asterix book. Remember Asterix?
You know what? I'm done with these Prince today, you know. Listen, guys, that's it. No. That's it. No. Listen, guys.
When you check Michael Sprott's eyes.
You're gone too far now, man.
You're gone too far, charging. What is wrong with you? You know that. On that note, I'm gonna leave you gentlemen and crack on my day. But listen, brothers.
Easy, man.
We like how you
all right, love.
Love, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll end it now. But I'll link you and Spen and Dan tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Give everyone the details, Spence. Give everyone the details about tomorrow.
The details it's 12:30. The main entrance at Hyde Park Corner Station is where we're doing a tribute to Marvin Hagler because it's his birthday tomorrow. So come out, show the love. It's all good, man. So it'd be good to see Dan down there because Dan is the living Marvin Hagler.
Come on, I'm there. I'm there. 100%.
The living man. All you need to do, Dan, is just cut off your hair now, bro.
No, soon. Give it a year or 2. I still got a bit of hair there. So
what are you talking about? You just cut it off now, mate. Man, don't say you're me. Well, you ain't even got. What's your nickname? What's your nickname, Dan? Dan.
Super. I'll cut it off. I'll cut it off if I get to fight Craig for the British.
You ain't fighting Craig for the British. Craig's got to
then I'm not cutting my hair then. Then I ain't cutting my hair then, is it?
You know what I mean? But I don't know what you're trying. I don't. Furthermore, Dan.
Yes.
Danny Wright. You're defending your cousin, bro. You're not defending your cousin.
No, I said be careful what you wish for because
because Danny, you know boxing. Danny can't come up in there and be like, you'd get ice. So he knows, regardless whether you think I'll win or whether you think your cousin will win.
No, I believe Craig will win. I believe Craig will win, but it'll be a good fight because you're a good fighter. But I believe there's no point in saying, I'm gonna smash your face in. That's not the way to bet.
Of course.
Keep it.
Boy.
Definitely, and I'll look forward to proving you wrong. But Craig's my guy anyway, man. I love him still.
Man, ain't no love talk. Me
not love nobody.
War. Nah, funny. What I'm saying is this. I just like to see man who will come from the ends, earn P 100%. And build a profile and like when I'm in certain food shops and man's calling out your name, Dan. I said, "Rah," like man said, "Rah, yeah, Rah, knowledge. I see you the other day doing the thing for Dan Azeez and Rare, yeah, rate Dan or all that when he was fighting Sterling." That was a little thing on the road still because like there was nothing, man. When I got in the food shop, they would say, "Nah, man, Dan Azeez is gonna get crack up," and I was like, the only way Dan Azeez is gonna get crack up by Sterling, this is no disrespect to him, is if Sterling knows how to tell jokes. That's the only way that's the only way that he can crack you up. So yeah, it is what it is. So for those things, like I'm saying,
you already saw what my cousin Craig done to Sterling as well prior.
Good performance. That was a good fight though as well. That was
did that go points? That went points, isn't it?
Yeah, Craig dropped him once or twice in that fight.
Yeah, I'm remembering that because but Craig got hurt in that fight still, you know.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he did in one of the rounds. He did. He got hurt in that fight still. Well, he got hit with a shot that made him know that he was in a fight.
Yeah, but legs never buckled on that.
No. But man clapped him a couple of times in that fight still. But
it's a rockers. That was a rockers because you saw the build up outside the Peacock.
It was personal.
Trust me. Andre knows how to draw it out of you. You'll forget about your whole game plan. You just want to brock him up, man.
Well, is that what he did to you as well? Is that what he did to you?
Yeah, that's why Dan was like,
he drew me. He drew me out. But do you know what I mean? Some like obviously, as you go further on down, like up the ladder, you got to know how to just compose yourself. Because I think I could have done a better job if I weren't emotionally entwined. Because I really wanted to bang him up, man. He was proper chatting bare shit.
Yeah.
Outside of from what you see on the screen. So yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
What I noticed about Sterling. Sterling's a good fighter, but he's not no light heavyweight. He's too small to be a light heavyweight.
You think so?
But he's
they
very
say that
muscular.
about me. So
He's
we'll
very
see if
muscular.
that thing that you show me tomorrow, we'll see if it works on
Bro,
me. They
bro.
think I'm small for a light heavy.
Bro,
I think I'm small for a light heavy.
Who just sponsored? Have you got any nutritional people who sponsor you?
Nah,
Sponsored?
man. Come on. No one's sponsoring us out here.
What are you talking about? Bro,
You ain't got no
go
sponsors out
go
here,
bring
man.
your English belt. You guys are dumb, Go take your English belt.
You manage me then. Come, man. Help me out.
Right,
Help me out,
Yeah, I will talk, bro. Go to your local Nigerian store with your belt. Tell them who you are and say, you know what? I'm looking for some help. And watch all of the bubble man that will come out and support you, bro.
Nah, let me not. My people, they support me, man. But people. Big up my uncle that owns Enish. Trust me, big.
What's Enish?
Enish, Nigerian restaurant. They got a couple.
They've got loads. Even Anthony Joshua advertised them on that Google.
Yeah.
Oh, the restaurant.
He's got a spot in Dubai. He's got a spot in Lewisham. Got a spot in
Peckham.
Yeah,
they're helping, man. Yeah.
Woolworth Road. There's one on Woolworth Road as well.
Yeah. Trust me, man. He's big still. I'm gonna take you there, Unks. Me, you, and Larry will sit down.
Yeah, that's a good one. The main one's East London, though. The main one's in East London.
Yeah.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I'm just down the road from you. I'm Crystal Palace, bro. I'm ready, bro.
Yeah. All right, and guys. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow at the market. And guys, those who are tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you follow Fight Fan TV Live. Thank you for my guests, Dan Azeez, Super, and the Knowledge, Spencer Fearon, and big Governor Dean Whyte for blessing the building. Big up my cousin Craig Richards for coming in earlier as well, talking as well. So yeah, see you soon, guys.
Nah, man, big up Fight Fan TV, big love, yeah.
Sweet.